Hey guys, it's Bud Gamdy here, and I am doing my top 5 things that I liked from the Bethesda E3 conference they had last night. Not everything that I thought was awesome made it in, because their press conference was really good, and I fucking love Bethesda. So here's my top 5. We'll start with 5, going on the way down to number 1. Some of this might be shocking, some of it might be predictable, but here we go. My number 5 is starting out with Fallout Shelter, when they announced that you would be able to send your dwellers out into the waste on quests, and you can like go to like other places and like control them on these quests and stuff. I thought that was phenomenal because it gives me another reason to go back and play. I haven't played in like 4 months, 6 months, a while. So yeah, that's gonna give me another reason to go back and play the game. Especially like when I'm at work and I'm breaking stuff, I'll have something to do, and it adds a whole nother like depth to the game. And another thing that I like is a lot of the stuff that they like, the little updates things that Bethesda does, it's all like updated or goes out in like a week or the day of or whatever. Because like last year when they announced Fallout Shelter, it came out that day on Apple. Unfortunately, like me, for Android users, we had to wait like 2 months or something. I almost bought a freaking iPod Touch just to play the damn game. So yeah, I like that aspect. It's like adding a whole new mode to the game for it. And they're adding it to PC, which gives another whole group of people. I mean, obviously, most people have probably already played it or has been playing it. But it's good for like people who want to stream the game, you know, because it's like easier than having to buy hardware to hook up your phone to like, your computer or whatnot, because you can't stream from your phone to Twitch right now. So that's another aspect of allowing people to stream that type of game. My number 4 is, again, another Fallout thing. It's from Fallout 4. The ability to build your own vault. That is the coolest thing ever. That is so much cooler than building your own settlements, because vaults are sick as hell. I would love to own my own vault in real life. That would be awesome as hell. Being able to do it in-game is sick. Building vaults, like adding like exercise rooms and dining halls and places for people to sleep, and you can interact with those people in the vault. Oh my god, that is so cool. I wish they would have had this to begin with, because that would have gave a really good reason and much better effort towards the whole thing of building settlements and stuff. Don't get me wrong, the building of settlements is cool and all, but for me it gets boring really fast, so I didn't do it. I mean, my first completion was with the Minutemen and protecting the settlements and having to build them up and stuff. I thought it was cool and all, but you shouldn't make that the main point in their line of story in order to progress with them, with having to protect settlements and build them up and what. You don't want to make that a main point. You want to make that a side point that you could do along with it, you know. But if they would have made vaults one you could do right away, that would have been the selling point, and that would have made building settlements / vaults so much better and so much nicer. But the fact that they're doing it now, and I'm not 100% sure, but it might be free update, which is pretty cool too, and it's going to get me back into playing the game even more. I might even start a new character for this. Just wait and see. My number 3 now is Dishonored 2. They showed a lot of like gameplay and a lot more like of abilities and stuff, and more of the story towards it. I've loved Dishonored, the first one. I never finished the game though. I was pretty far into the game. Never owned it, I rented it, so I love those like games where you sneak around to get things done, or you can just balls to the walls kill everyone, you know, or whatever you want to do. So much fun trying to like sneak through the whole game, and you had a part and you're trying to sneak through the whole part, and you do it multiple times, you still can't get it, and then you just say fuck it and you kill everyone. That's what happens to me. I trying to sneak a couple times, don't work, and I just fucking kill the guy because I can't sneak for shit. Sorry the language, guys, but it's fun. So Dishonored 2 is gonna be sick because that first one was so awesome. The second was gonna be awesome, of course, or even better. I don't even know. I just can't wait. Okay, number 2, which was pretty shocking that I didn't know that they were gonna have something like this. It was called Prey, but it's the new game by Arcane Studios, which makes Dishonored, and it's like you're this guy from the future, and I want to say it takes place in Russia, and they're like experimenting on you on this can't think of what it's called, space station. I want to say it's like owned by Russia or something. It had something to do with Russia. They're experimenting on you to like change humanity or humans forever, and then you get attacked by aliens or something. It's like shadow, like fast moving aliens or something like that, and you gotta use your mind, your abilities, and all the weapons around you or something to protect you. This game, they didn't show a lot, like they showed a little bit of a trailer, but it looks awesome. I can't wait to play it, even though it's probably a year out or something, or next year or something, but it's going to be awesome. Looks like a great game. And coming from the developers of Dishonored, it's most likely going to be a really good game. And my number 1, which shouldn't come to surprise, everyone should have this as their number 1 on the list, but this is Fallout 4 VR. Playing Fallout 4 in an immersive as virtual reality is gonna be so much fun. I wish I had an $800 VR HTC right now, but I can't, unfortunately. Maybe down the line, before this comes out, I'll get on the bandwagon, or maybe I can buy one used, or they'll drop the price, or they'll come up with another one or something. I am gonna play the shit out of this game when it comes out on VR, because it's gonna be so much fun. I love VR and the concept. I just want it to be like to the point where we could just like take our physical body and shove it in a game. Unfortunately, we're not that far yet, but we have VR, which will kind of do the kind of the same thing with our eyes. Kind of the closest immersion we've gotten so far to it. But yeah, I can't wait to play Fallout 4 in VR. It's so sick. So yeah, that's my top 5 things I liked from the Bethesda E3 Conference. It was pretty awesome, pretty shocking. Unfortunately, I'm kind of disappointed they didn't announce anything that they're working on, like the new Elder Scrolls game or the new Fallout game, which even though Fallout just came out, you know. But they did announce the stupid remastered version of Skyrim, which I didn't really like Skyrim because to me the combat system got really boring really fast, so it really killed me in the game, I guess, even though they had a remastered or HD version I think at one point. But yeah, that's about it. So yeah, E3 is getting good and getting better. We'll wait and see. I'm Bucky Gamgee, and I will see you later.